Hello and welcome. I hope you are having an amazing day. I wanted to hop in here really quickly to walk you through a very quick eye look for the hooded eye. So as you can see, this eyelid is a little more hooded than this eyelid. And if I look straight on or don't raise my brows, you lose this real estate. You don't really see this. And so a lot of people get very frustrated. They do their eye makeup and then 5 minutes later, they see that it was pointless. They can't even see their eye makeup. And it's because we're doing it all wrong. So I'm gonna hop right in, make this very short and sweet. So if you are new to my channel, I am Shauna Atwell and I run my business, Shauna's Kiss and Makeup, over on Facebook and Instagram. I am a distributor for Sandstone skincare and cosmetics, which is long-lasting cosmetics and anti-aging skincare. So I'm gonna show you guys. So right now I have some shadows on my hand, and if I rub them, like rub, they're not gonna go anywhere. They don't smudge, they don't budge, and they don't smear. So it's just like our lip scents, but for your eyes. And all of our cosmetics are infused with skincare. So win-win. Okay, I'm gonna start by putting a base coat on my eyelid. I use Sandstone Pearl, but we do also have a color that is Candlelight, and we also have a pink that is pink, not Pink Posy, Whisper Pink. All three of those shades are really good shades to use as a base color. And you're gonna see as I blend it out, and I'm just gonna do one eye to show you the differences, but as I blend this out, you're gonna see it really just kind of blends in with my skin. So you may ask, why waste a shadow that you can't see? But you're gonna notice that you can see the color pigmentation from under your lid. So the skin on your eyelid is really thin, a lot more thin than the rest of the skin on your body. So you can see like the blood vessels, a lot of times you can see veins in those eyes, and that will take away from the color that you're applying. So by putting a base coat on, it's just gonna give you a really good foundation to apply the actual colors that you want to see. Next, I'm gonna go with Mulberry. So I'm just going with a very basic color palette today, just to show you the look. So a lot of times we are told, or we are taught, to put our crease color right in the crease. Well, with a hooded eyelid, when you open your eyelid, that all falls back into the eye and you lose all that color. So for a hooded eyelid, you're gonna wanna come above. Now, how far above you come is up to you. Do you want a really bold and glamorous eye look? Do you still want a natural everyday eye look? So I'm gonna go more natural everyday for this video. So I'm gonna take my Mulberry and I am just going to, right here, and I'm gonna go down in kind of a triangle shape, and I'm gonna stop right there. And I'm gonna take my brush. So you could use your fingers, but I like a fluffy brush, and all of my customers get a free fluffy brush with their purchase of our shadows. So I'm gonna start right there, and I'm just gonna go along that crease, but I'm coming up higher. So you wanna work it with your natural eye shape. So you can see my eyebrows come up out here, so I need to bring this right here up just a little bit higher. And I'm just gonna slowly just windshield wiper it up. Okay, so you guys see how much that brought up that right there? If I would put it in my lid, in the crease, in the crease, when I open my eye, you would have lost all of that. So with a hooded eyelid, you do need to come up. Now, maybe that's just really light and you want a little bit more color. These shadows are very buildable. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up a little bit more there, dot it on, and then blend that out. I use very gentle strokes because you don't want to drag the color, you want to blend it. So I'm using a very, very soft hand to blend that in. And that is it. Like, it is so super simple. And some people get really nervous thinking, I can't use a cream to powder shadow. So we've been conditioned to buy those palettes in the store, and they're powdery. So when you tote them around in your bag and you accidentally drop your bag or you drop something on your bag, what happens? All your shadows break. And now you have this horrible mess. You probably have to throw away half the shadows and you're losing money. Like, that's not gonna happen with these. They're in a tube. You can carry them around with you. You can take them with you. You can do whatever you need to do and they're not gonna break. You're not gonna have wasted colors that you don't need. So you can buy the shadows individually. I can recommend a trio for you based on your eye shape, your skin color, your eye color, all the things. But you can have an amazing palette that you create and you're not ending up with colors that you're not gonna use and throw away. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that brush and I'm just gonna come slightly under my eye. So another thing with hooded eyelids is eyeliner is not the best thing for our eyes. So when you put a black liner right along here, you're gonna lose even more of that real estate. So it's really a good idea to take your crease color or the colors that you're using and bring them under your eye to just make a full look. So I'm not gonna do like really bold, but I would normally just brush this right under here for the complete look. So next I'm gonna take my pink Opal Shimmer. So the other thing you wanna do is to have something very bright and shimmery. Doesn't have to be shimmer if you don't like shimmer, but a bright color, a lighter color along this lid. You want something to open up your eyelid, not close it down. So you don't want darker colors on the lid. So I'm gonna do pink Opal Shimmer, and I am just going to brush it along here. And then I'm gonna take that same brush that I used earlier. I think it's this one. And I'm just gonna pat that a little bit and then blend it slightly. You can see I'm using very, very easy strokes again. And then I'm just slightly blending it into my mulberry on my lid. And now you can see, like, just between the two eyes, the no eyeshadow and the shadow. I mean, this eye is a little more awake. It's a little higher. It's got a little bit more definition to it. And then by adding the pink Opal Shimmer, it just really brightens up the look. The last thing I'm gonna do is Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. Now I added Sandstone Pearl as my base. Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, I'm gonna put right here along this brow bone. And the reason you're doing that is one, it'll help to clean up any of the rough edges that you may have. And then it's also just going to accentuate your overall look. So I'm gonna take it right here. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna take this brush. And again, I'm just gonna real gently windshield wiper that and blend it in. So now that helps to make an illusion, an appearance of illusion that's gonna then make this crease color that we brought up just stand out a little bit more, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. Now I'm gonna do the second eye. I'm gonna blend it all together, but I'm gonna speed it up for the essence of time, and then I'll show you the finished look. Thanks, guys.